Myanmar is home to more than 45 million unreached people. Buddhism has been the dominant religion here for close to 1,000 years, and the gospel has spread slowly. Although the first Christian missionaries arrived here in the 1600s, today only about 8% of the country's population is Christian. Yet ASAP missionaries are finding success using a holistic approach to evangelism. In one unreached area, 2 medical missionaries are leading a project serving the educational and health needs of a Buddhist village and a Muslim village. Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden arrived in this community with a plan to offer English and math classes, but they weren't sure what kind of reception they would receive. They also needed a place to hold the classes, and God provided in an unexpected way. Not long after their arrival, Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden met a family who warmly welcomed them. Although they were devout Muslims, the family was excited about the classes the missionaries planned to offer. Many students across Myanmar have been out of school due to the military coup and the civil unrest that have destabilized the country for the past few years. And parents are anxious for their children to have learning opportunities. The family immediately set to work helping the missionaries. They offered space on their own property for the classes and began going door to door in the village with Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden, sharing about their plans, encouraging the villagers to take advantage of the educational opportunities they were providing. Initially, Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden had hoped to reach 40 children, but with the help of their new friends, more than 150 showed up for the classes. The villagers were so pleased with the classes that they asked the missionaries to start a preschool program as well. Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden followed up this success with more classes. They taught health education, gardening, and even cooking classes for the parents of their students. These too were eagerly received by the community, and many villagers experienced remarkable health transformations. In just 1 year, the goodwill and relationships built through these outreach efforts are beginning to bear fruit. Prayer is an accepted part of the English and math classes. The children attending the preschool are learning Bible stories and Christian songs. A handful of Buddhist and Muslim students are attending the Sabbath worship services and other church programs. And the villagers, including the Muslim family who first helped them, are opening up to spiritual conversations with Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden. We praise God for the success of these efforts, and we believe that Nuchiwa and Ong Shenden's work in these villages will yield decisions for Christ in the near future. Would you join us in praying for them and for all of the ASAP missionaries laboring for the salvation of the unreached across Southeast Asia? Thank you for your support of gospel missionaries as they serve the needs of the marginalized and lead them to Christ. Because Jesus is coming soon, now more than ever, mission matters.